Hello everybody and welcome to another video. As you will see, today we are very clearly going to have a look at we're going to do the mandatory video on the class 375/377 pack by Armstrong Powerhouse that has just been released, that literally everybody is buying, so the website is crashing, that literally everybody is going to be doing a video on, and it's going to be the most uploaded thing to YouTube tonight, that literally everybody is going to be driving for the next week, and you will not see anything other than 375/377 screenshots on Facebook for a significantly long time. Yes, today we're going to be having a look at the pack. A lot of people, let's start with this. A lot of people really don't seem to like this pack. From what I hear, a lot of people have said, "Oh yeah, there's a lot of livery issues, and there's bits here and there that aren't quite right. It just doesn't look quite right. You know, that they definitely could better. Therefore, it's an absolutely terrible pack." No, it's not. I can't see anything glaringly wrong. Now, I obviously don't travel on 375/377s much, but I can't see anything that's glaringly out of place. Nothing stands out to me as particularly all that problematic. So, we're going to get into it, and we're going to have a look. First off, I suppose before we get into the train, we'll have a look at the livery. Looks alright. Yeah, a little bit Minecrafty. Bit pixelated in places. I mean, they could have done worse. It's probably only as bad as DCG's, so, you know. Doesn't look bad, though, really. Got nothing really against it. Yeah, child objects are good. Logo? A little bit fuzzy around the edges, but not too bad. Not too bad. Often things are clearer. They've got less fuzz to them if you pan your camera out and then zoom in. Yeah, it's a little clearer. A little clearer. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna have a look at this, and we're gonna see. I've not watched the video. The trailer for it. I've got the manual open, because obviously I need to. First off, it comes with, how many did I count? I think it's like 6 liveries or something, with a few sub-variants of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 liveries. Like I said, there's a few sub-variants of some of them, so that's good. Let's press play, and we'll have a listen to the sounds. First off, I'm guessing we have changeable destinations, but they're probably in with the new PIS system that they've managed to get into this train. So, let's have a look, shall we? I'm guessing you press the on button? No, maybe we got to put the master key in and stuff first. Actually, this cab looks alright. These cab textures are pretty good, apart from that. That's questionable, to say the least, but nonetheless. Yeah, seat's nice and dirty. Okay, you almost expect the cab door to open. It didn't on the base model, so it probably wouldn't here, but, you know. Okay, MCBs. Nothing to play with behind there. Like I say, they are working with what they already have, but, you know, they've managed to get a few bits in here that the original model didn't and wouldn't been able to have, so, you know. AWS. We got GSMR. Despite the fact there wasn't a working GSMR, we don't have any of them switches operational like we do in Train Sim World, which is a shame. I'm guessing we have a separate camera view. Oh, we got one for the GSMR. I'll have a look at the timetable in a second of the scenario. First off, I just want to set this up. Oh, yeah, it's powering up still, isn't it? Okay. Right. Registration code. I guess we need to have a look now. We are, 2 Tango 06, standing at signal 487. Oh, it was 487 or was it 487? Yeah, I couldn't remember. I thought there was a 5 in there somewhere. 487, register that, that's good. The buttons actually, oh, they do press as well. Oh, nice. I don't know how they managed that then. That's awesome. Cool, what's the destination today? Paddock Wood. Paddock Wood. Oh, yeah, we need to carry on scrolling through. Tail lights, we might as well set these up while we're here. Auto, we're going to set them to off. We're going to set them to day running. Okay, yep. Activate driver-only operation, yes. I'm guessing there's no code to select a field. Like I said, I'm doing this blind, so... See if we... Oh, okay, you don't need to log in, brings you to that. Yes, driver-only operation. Okay, that doesn't actually do anything, but nonetheless... PASCOM, that's a shame. Driver's menu. Okay. Traction stand enabled, doors isolated, that's good. Driver-only operation. OTMR healthy. Skip to next station, dark screen. Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, cool. Door status, nice. Nice, cool. Settings, doesn't do anything. Main menu. Traction status, I'm guessing that will, sorry if you can hear me moving about my headphones, it's quite warm today. I'm guessing that'll change, we'll have a look through this. Oh, settings does work. Saloon lights. Oh, nice. Does it actually affect anything? They're on. Oh yeah, we'll come to the beautiful pattern. Yep, that does. It affects it. Cool. Nice. Air conditioning. We want that on probably. Cab vent. I'm guessing that is. Saloon vent. What's gone off? Okay. Extreme temperature protection. Sure, we'll have that. Activate DOO. It's on. Disable door. Can you actually disable doors? You don't seem to. Vehicle off peak. Maybe we'll have to try it later. Windscreen demister, instrument light, active cab holder, driver's seat heater. Cool. CD. Yeah, they're treating their drivers well. They got thingies. PIS. Do we get anything for that? Nope, how not. Settings again. Event overview, nothing to show. Okay. Do we just... Is it literally just it's just an F7, F8 thing. I was hoping we could have pressed PIS and gone into the whole... yeah. Scrolled around the board and, you know, typed in the number and stuff. Let's have a look then. Ashford Junction. Yes, I want to go to Junction. Beckenham Junction. These are nice destinations, actually. Blackfriars, excuse me, I have burps. Come on. Bromley South. I'm guessing it updates Cannon Street, Canterbury, Charing Cross, Dartford, Deal, Folkestone, Gatwick Airport, Hastings. Where were we? P something, wasn't it? Kent House, Maidstone West, Moorgate, Minster, or Orpington, Plumstead, wasn't it? Was it Plumstead? Paddock Wood, cool. Right, I think then we are ready to move on to scroll through. Is that literally... Oh, we got one further back. Okay, we've got a different FOV view too. Cool. Nice. We set up? I think we set up. We'll now do the doors. Oh, hang on. It's one of them, is it? Cool. Means you can do the doors in the middle of nowhere. You got to tell it which side doors you want. T and U. Sounds alright. This is coach number 3 of 3. Cool. Awesome. Nice. Apparently there's no depot whistle for this thing. Platform duties complete. I was have a good bit of DOO. Depot whistle. Where's the depot whistle on here? I can't remember now. Horn. Speed set. I'm assuming speed set works. Don't know. There might be a control you've got to sort for that one. Sand line. Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that! That's kind of cool. Somebody's drawn a smiley face on it. Oh, that's cool. Depot whistle has been done. See? People don't have trust in AP, do they? Oh yeah, we got AC/DC. Not the band, the power changeover. Not the band. I must say auxiliary supply. No, I don't want to turn that auxiliary supply off. I'll turn it on. This is beautiful. Yeah, the story behind this is that Guter Bahnhof made this, and now we all know that Guter Bahnhof is one of the best guys going out there right now. Press R. Animated doors in the saloon. Yes, please. Yes, please. Oh my god, this is amazing. Okay. Okay, then. This is absolutely beautiful. Once again, Guter Bahnhof comes in and saves the day. Texturing's actually really nice. You can see that that's not 3D, but I can't blame him, to be perfectly honest. I don't think I'd want to model that. That's nice, though. A little bit clunky around the edges, maybe. Could have done with a higher resolution texture, but, you know, I can see why he wouldn't. The seats are lovely, though. It's beautiful, actually. I'm actually really impressed so far with this. I don't know what people are saying. I really don't. It's a shame. I've just noticed something. Oh, wow. Oh, flipping heck. Flipping heck. You can see the flipping difference. Oh my god, that's immense. Is there any more coaches? Okay, you can jump to the back. You can do the two DMOS, DTS, D, whatever they are on this train. Cool. Let's get going then, shall we? Because I'm sure we're very, very, very late. Bleep. Cool. We'll do an external departure at some point. Let's click on the traction. Yeah, just like the 365 pack. Put a bit brake on. Will it go into reverse? No, it won't. Okay. Menu, driver's menu. Oh, yeah, of course. Right. Door status. Okay. Well, considering they're on there, I'm guessing they don't work, but where's the door buttons? They're up here somewhere, aren't they, I think? I can never remember. Cab light. We'll try the cab light. Laggy as always, thanks AP. Love it. Not. Can we do the changeover thing? That'd be nice. If we could do... Oh, you can't push that out of the way, okay. Again, that probably wasn't on the original model, though. Saloon doors. Signal bell. Nice, like it. Like the bell. Why can I never remember where the cab doors and electro stars are, honestly? Those are Bombardier stock. They always put the buttons in a really weird place. Any washer? Do we have a washer? Oh, come on, AP. Okay. DRA. Seems legit. Okay, then. Sure. Sure, I'll take your word for it if you know, if you say so. Ooh, hello. Oh, that looks cool. Rochester Castle. I think it's Rochester Castle. That looks awesome. That actually is pretty. Pretty. Nice. Nice. Well, pretty much with like all the AP products, I'm enjoying this. I am enjoying this. The text looks maybe a little chunky on the front. I do like how it says Coach 1 of, though. That is a lovely feature. A lovely feature. Lovely, mate. Absolutely smashing. And if you couple them together, they'll sort of... It will number the coaches as it actually should be, so... And if you're wondering, the reason why they show you which coach you're in is because obviously some platforms have short platforms at them. Some stations are short platforms. So they'll isolate the doors that are sticking out the station. And obviously as a result, you can't use them. So you need to, and they'll do an announcement usually. This coach is... Or they'll often come over the PA. I think the London Overground are at like, rear doors at the next station will not open here. Please use other doors. And then when it stops, it's like, So this is cage 1 of 5, sort of thing. You get the idea. I don't think I'm remembering exactly, but I can't remember exactly how it is. So I'm liking this. I've got the window open and I can hear the breeze. We need a bit more braking because this is a very short platform. Have they decreased the braking power of this? They've very much so decreased the braking power, haven't they? Okay, we missed it. This train can't brake for anything. Honestly, right, let's stop it. Let's stop it and have a listen, shall we? HUD. I could be going with the F3 HUD, you know. There we go. Well, it sounds like an Electrostar. It certainly sounds correct. Could be louder, I reckon. They should be a little louder, if I'm honest. Doesn't sound loud enough. /377-2, yes, that's definitely what we're driving today. We'll do it in the passenger view as well at some point. Let's take a listen. Ugh. Crikey. Doesn't help that this is like the 3rd time I've ever driven this route, so I've literally got no idea what I'm doing with it. Ooh. Oh. You hear that? Hear that brake release that just occurred there? Friction braking. Right, so some of the sounds could definitely be fine-tuned a little bit. The bleeping didn't sound quite loud enough, for example. And I'm sure it should start off slightly louder. Overall, though, I honestly can't see a problem with it. I honestly cannot see a problem with it. I've heard plenty of Electrostars, and it does not sound wrong at all. Apart from the almost silent door closer. That would be lovely if you re-engineered that, please, AP. Listening here. Not that I've ever travelled on these much, but a couple of times, but not very often, so. Like I say, can't hear anything wrong with it. I like the little coat hooks as well. They're pretty cool. Sorry, I'm tired. Guessing that's the southeastern map. Looks like it. Ah, they did do a. He did do the entire thing. Cool. Cool. Yeah, no, I'd like to see. I'd like to see the screens display the station name. I'm surprised in a way for Group Bahnhof that he didn't, considering that the 317's got it. But hey, I guess you can't ask for everything. Tube map, which is alright. It's alright indeed. Possibly could be a higher resolution. I reckon you could have definitely done a higher resolution version of that. But okay. We're probably going to well overshoot Snodland, but sure. The FOV seems a little far, 130. Should be about here-ish, 100%. I think if Minecraft's got anything to do with it, nah, probably not. I don't know if 130 is supposed to be more vision realistic, but it doesn't look quite right in Train Sim after seeing 100% for so long. Cool. Oh, nice. Nice. Love it. Love it. Cool. Somebody said that these were a bit shiny as well. Yeah, I can kind of see that. They don't look too bad, though. Is it just me, or do them seats look almost better than them ones? I don't know. Do the buttons, I'm guessing you... Oh, no! Oh, that is awesome. Right, okay, I'm going to close the window and we're going to listen to it from in the cab. Shoe classer. Yeah, unless you know more about Electrostars, I cannot actually, I can't find anything wrong with this. I can't find fault with it. AP have actually done a really good job. Ah. What did I do? Ah. Okay. That was my fault. That was my stupid fault. No, not emergency, please. Can I recover this at all? No, I don't think I can. Bother. Yeah, that was my bad. My bad. There we go. We're moving again. Cool. Gentlemen, we didn't stop slightly further along. Moral of the story: don't catch W instead of D. Doesn't end well. Try the buttons as well, I think. We'll have to press T as well, but yeah, okay. They work. Nothing I wouldn't expect there. You know. Yeah, what can I say about it? Not a lot, really. It's really nice. It is really nice. People, like I say, people have been moaning about Livery, but let's face it, at the end of the day, it's unlikely that DTG or AP or anyone can get something absolutely millimetre spot on, or shade for shade the exact same. There will be some fluctuation in it, sort of thing. Now, as much as I can always say, you know, the quality and all that, I can't see anything obvious with it. There's nothing I can pick out with it that looks wrong. There really isn't. I cannot see anything. Another one, I'm guessing. Yep. Nice. Cool. They're empty, probably. Yeah. It's actually a really nice thing. It seems a bit heavier than before to drive. It doesn't seem to respond as well as it used to. But I'm guessing that was probably more accurate for AP. They usually sort of do it okay, so. The one problem, I would say, is the price. Now, it's not as much a problem now I've seen the pack. I feel that $17.99 is probably an appropriate price for this. Probably. It's a hard one. Because when you think about it, you've got to spend the money for the model itself from DTG. Then you've got to spend the money on the enhancement pack. You know, you could get an entire AP model with all of the mod cons that we've got here pretty much. For 20 quid. You know. Basically nothing missing from a 20 quid AP model. We're paying £17 for this. That's a lot just for an enhancement pack. But at the same time, it is literally like driving a new train. It is literally like driving a new train. That is not an exaggeration. I genuinely feel that. I would not say otherwise if it wasn't. I don't feel familiar with this at all. It feels brand new. It feels like I have bought another train. Let's see if we can disable the doors, shall we? I very much doubt it will work, but PASCOM, driver's menu, setting. What am I looking for? Driver's menu, door status, door config, settings, disable door B. Considering it doesn't stay illuminated, I'm guessing it doesn't work. Let's nah, it didn't do anything. And now we've got doors open on both sides, which is fun. That's fun, isn't it? Yay! And it hasn't considered me actually stopping. Lovely. Bang. Double bang. Cool. Yeah, we got to roll back into the station a little bit. By the looks of things. The only other thing I would say about this is, why? Why AP? Why why an Electrostar? Why an Electrostar? Right? What did they start with? They started with the HST. What's that? Oh, a Kuju model. Oh, wait. And what needs most enhancing in this game? The Kuju models. What are they not enhancing in this game? The Kuju models. Like, come on. This really got me going when I saw the EP. Obviously, like I say, this doesn't take away from the EP itself. It's just the methodology I don't understand. The 375 and 7 was an okay train to drive. The 166 is not acceptable in comparison. The model, I think, is actually really nice. I think... Oh, crikey. My bad. Yeah, you can tell I'm really not concentrating on this. Yeah, yeah, the 166 I really don't think is a bad model. We need an enhancement pack for it. We need a sound pack for it. We need something for it. It's not a nice thing to drive, really. It looks lovely. But it's... apparently there are some inaccuracies, which I can fully fully imagine there are, considering the age of the model. But considering it's like, what are we, 13 years old now? It's not aged badly, let's be honest. It's not aged badly for its time. Whereas this, I mean, yeah, it definitely did need something. When they launched the 377, back in 2013 or 12, whenever it was, yeah, it needed something. It wasn't the best. It wasn't the best train we've ever received. Particularly the model. We got a nice model now, especially with Guter Bahnhof's passenger view. You know, you can't fault Guter Bahnhof. You'd have a very hard time trying. You really would. He's excellent addition to the train sim community, and we are extremely lucky he's here. We cannot wait. Well, I cannot wait for the Class 317, because of course he's doing that himself, and it's looking flipping amazing. So I will definitely be buying that the second it comes out. I will definitely do a review, of course. Probably on the West Anglia Main Line. And, of course, when it comes out, West Anglia Main Line scenarios, oh, they're happening, people. They're happening. So, yeah. Yeah, the door didn't lock then. It doesn't stay illuminated. Okay. We should probably have that in dark mode, actually. Go back to... Can I not put it on dark mode? This is not a thing I can do. Is it just there? There to distract me forevermore? Probably. Okay, whatever. Sure, stay there then. See if I care. Maidstone Barracks. How far have we got to go? So yeah, there's 3 scenarios included in this pack. I've not really gone over the scenarios. Up your game, AP. I swear you used to include more. Some packs have had 6 in the past. Why is there less? Why is there less? You're charging us more money than you started. But yeah, back to the price, yeah. So yeah, the overall price, like I say, I feel it's kind of worth it. It's like driving a new train. But by this point, I actually do think that AP are just getting greedy. They really are. 17 quid for an enhancement pack. You don't even get a brand new train, really. It's not technically a new train. You're just spending money to enhance something that already exists. And it's not going to change anything in the old scenarios that we've got, unless the creators actually actively go ahead and do it. Also, let's do a price comparison here. The original HST enhancement packs, maybe they weren't quite as good. Maybe there wasn't quite as much work put into them. But they were a tenner. The HST and the Mark III coaches, the 91 and Mark IV coaches, they were all a tenner when they were launched. So what happened? This isn't that much work extra. You know, they're still putting in the basic features that they did before. Really? And you can't tell me it's inflation, because inflation hasn't gone up by 6 quid in about 2 years. Or 3 years, or however long it is since they launched their first enhancement pack program. So it's getting... Oh, look, hello. I noticed the negative, if that's what you want to call it. The braking power. So yeah. Oh, it's a tough one. There's clearly a lot of work gone into this one. It is a beautiful pack. And yes, I do actually think it's worth the money. But to categorize it in the same way as the 91, but with a significantly higher price that's almost double, I don't know if that's right. I don't know if that's right. It's a hard one. It's a hard one. Train simulation is a significantly cheaper hobby than a model railway, for example. You know, you can get a lot more for your money for train simulator than you can for your model railway, of course. So when you look at it like that, yeah, it's a good deal. But is it a great business model? That's the problem. Who knows? Also, fix your website, AP. It was crashing again when it launched. When this launched, yeah, everybody went for it. It crashed nearly. It dropped out several times on me. It took me an age to download the branding patch. I purchased the Electrostar pack, and it actually didn't appear in my download list for a few minutes, which was interesting, considering I had a problem with Argos. I won't go into that, but yeah, I had a bit of a problem with Argos earlier, with orders failing and stuff. So I've not had a great day for buying stuff, but sure, I shouldn't be spending so much. Oh dear. Oh dear. How sad. How sad my life is. Come to spending money on Argos and Armstrong Powerhouse website. Yeah, the sounds definitely need to be slightly louder in my opinion. Oh, also, speaking of sounds, I got a new headset. So, of course, I got a new mic, and I'm using it to record this video. So, let me know, if it's any good, because I've sort of did a bit of a test recording with it. But I've not really sort of compared it. So, is it any good? Is it, better, worse than the old one, sort of thing? I still have the old one, so I could technically revert back to, using it, if need be, to record videos for you. The other thing I just noticed as well, when it pulled away, it actually looks quite chunky. A lot of trains in Train Simulator look sort of skinny and they don't look quite right. Like, you look at the real thing and it looks massive. The 321 I always found was a good example. Look at the 321 in Train Sim, you're like, yeah, it's alright. And then you look at sort of the scale of it in real life and you're like, whoa, it's bigger than it looked. It's fatter and it's more chunky and wholesome and lovely sort of thing. And in Train Sim, it's a bit, you know, it doesn't really bring across the sense of scale when you stand next to one. This, yeah, you know what, it does look the part. It looks as big as it does in real life sort of thing. If anything, it actually probably looks a bit too big in this game. Might be the livery. Probably the livery. So yeah, would I recommend you get this? Yeah, I actually would. A lot of people have said liveries. Liveries are slightly off. So bear that in mind if you do know them inside out. I don't. I can't say. I can't see anything glaringly obvious. They look good to me, so, you know. For the average person, I guess. They look fine. I mean, I travel on the 315s every day, for example, and I can't, well, not in lockdown, of course, but yeah, I can't see anything glaringly obvious with that, so, you know. But yeah, and trust me, give it a few days, somebody out there in the community will have made a texture patch for all the liveries that are included that have a slight problem with them, and will probably have uploaded it to ATS or somewhere of the like. So don't worry, you know, your liveries will be fixed. It will be fixed. I know, obviously, like I keep saying, or like I sort of should be saying, it's really AP's job to fix it, and it really is. If you're selling something to us, you want to get it as good as possible. But however, the community do generally do better than the payware people. This is what I think. I actually think freeware is actually more powerful than payware in this game. Freeware has actually brought this game to where it is. Payware's there, and it provides the content. But freeware is generally, the quality is actually better. I mean, I know you sort of, from a freeware developer, you can expect less sort of thing, and it gives more from less sort of thing. But I do think that DTG are actually missing a trick for themselves financially as well. Not advertising freeware content. Because let's face it, there's several routes out there that aren't any good on their own, but you buy them, and then you actually can download several really good routes that freeware developers have made that you can use, sort of thing. You know, and they're better than the stuff that comes, sort of thing. So financially, it would actually be a really good thing for DTG to do, I would have thought, to start sort of advertising freeware content. And it's not a foreign concept entirely, because let's see, City Skylines does it. They are always all over freeware freeware content and mods and stuff. I think Transport Fever have a bit of a communication with their modders, maybe. City Skylines is the main one, really, here, but, you know, the thing is, City Skylines don't even make any money out of the mods, generally. There's not a lot of, sort of, prerequisites. DTG, yeah, there's loads of prerequisites for loads of stuff. And like I say, certain routes, I'm pretty sure it's been proven in the past that certain routes have made more money through people buying it to get the requirements for freeware than they have as a payware scenario, a payware piece of DLC. So if I was DTG, I would have a look at the model of the company and sort of think, right, if we plug X freeware thing today, that will get us a sale potentially on this and that DLC. That's one more sale that we wouldn't have got without plugging that. Because a lot of sort of more casual players of this game don't know of the vast content out there. Like, people don't know of AP, and sure, AP isn't a freeware developer. But you still have to buy DTG stuff to be able to access AP stuff. So it's the same concept. So if they gave a little bit more of a push to their community around them, because like I said, the community have made the game what it is. Actually, I wonder. Oh, you can't open the doors on the move. That's a shame. I'm just going to have a quick look at the manual, just see if there's anything I missed. Shut up. Pan up, pan down, shoes up, shoes down, speed set, K, tail lights, depot whistle is N. Okay, cool. We do have a keybind for it. There's stuff about the, TMS and stuff. I won't go into it. I think I've pretty much covered the basics of it. You can have a look at the manual to see what they're like. Yeah, there's all the head codes and stuff are in here. GSMR, it's not hard to set a GSMR up. You just follow what I did. Head code and then signal code ahead. How are we doing on station? We are approaching the said station. So we need to speed up a little bit, apparently. I do, however, think the DTG do watch the community to a certain degree. I think if there's a route that's been built by somebody in the freeware community, I do think they actively try and avoid building it themselves. I'm pretty sure that's actually a thing that happens, which is pretty good. Let people take pride for it. And apparently, when they did the Hartford Loop to the East Coast Main Line, apparently they left it on purpose so that somebody could come along and do the scenery on it. There's a whole bunch of track in the Portsmouth Direct Line too that exists, but the original one, that is. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of track that exists, but you know, there's no scenery on it. So there are a few instances where they do sort of give a push towards the community, but you know. Anyway, back to the manual, I guess. Yeah, it looks nice. It looks nice. Can't say anything bad about it, really. Apart from the sounds being a bit small, a bit quiet, a bit small. Yes. Oh, okay. Okay. It actually functions differently depending on it accelerates and decelerates differently depending on how long your train is. I'll read that. Oh, the neutral section functionality. Okay, that's good. They've got that in there. Great to accurately simulate characteristics of both AC and DC. AC. Oh, excuse me. My apologies for that one. On AC power, acceleration is quickest with maximum tractive effort provided up to 25 miles an hour. DC power, maximum acceleration is not quite so quick due to power limitations. For a 4-car train, maximum tractive effort is provided to around 20 miles an hour. For an 8 or 12, this drops to around 15 miles an hour. This means it will take you longer to reach your desired speed in DC mode than AC mode. So obviously you've got more current draw coming through the train. The AP train will actually recognise this, and it will you know, it won't be able to accelerate as fast because it's not getting enough current to be able to do so. But we've not got that far. It's a 55-minute scenario we're doing here. Don't open Blender. That's not helpful right now. It's not what I want to do. AC to DC, speed set, automatic numbering, which is kind of what I was dreading. Because it's a horrible setup that AP use. It is awful. It really is. It's not nice to work with the AP auto numbering scripts, and I mean outside. So if you're doing reskins and stuff, it is not nice to work with. It really isn't. Cold start. Okay, it's got cold start functionality. Which is good. Which is very good. Go 30 limit. Nice bridge, GGG. Nice bridge. I'll probably go away and have a proper drive with this at some point. Because I want to enjoy this more. I want to enjoy this better. It's been fun, but like I say, I want to be able to actually drive it properly, thrash it down the Chatham main line or something, rather than doing a stopping service. Oh, you need to wait for pressure and stuff. Bits and bobs. Remodeled original style light clusters. Okay then. I'm guessing they're not present on this one. Because it's a modded one. When the... I'll continue after I've got the train moving. Do that for the whistle board. Whether original or revised clusters are shown as automatically controlled depending on number. Scrolling destinations where they are longer than the font can display. We saw that. Scrolling this coach number is X of Y. We saw that too. Fully revamped cab visuals, new shading, weather reflections, 3 different seat maquettes for the different interiors, newly modelled aux off, aux on, AC system, DC select and uncouple buttons. 4-step reverser with off position. Power brake controller, moving to power notch unless the reverser is in forward or reverse. Reverser will not move. Power brake controller is in power notch. Well, it did for me earlier. Or was maybe I was in? Oh, I was in brake notch. No, it says it was. It says it doesn't in brake notch, doesn't it? Will not move if power brake controller is in power notch. Okay. Auto mode. Tail lights is automatically turned off and the reverser is off, and vice versa. TPWS lights illuminate during the AWS self-test. Trend knowledge illuminates GSD when keying on. We did that. Safety system isolated. Yes, DVDs in disabled. We haven't actually used the GSD yet. Pantograph will drop or shoes will lift. Emergency brake plunger is used. Second delay for the AWS. Headlight illumination after sunset. Okay. So yeah, it's sort of basic AP stuff, but some nice stuff in there too, if you know what I mean. So yeah. We're probably very late, in comparison to what the scenario wants us to be, but yeah, whatever. Yeah. 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 That thing. Aw. I'm gonna lick my microphone. I don't know why. I can't though. Can't quite reach it. But it is bendy. It's bendy. I can bend it out to my face like this. And nobody can hear what I'm saying. So, you know. I could lick it then, to be fair. Don't lick your microphone though, that's not a good idea. General life advice, I think that is. Don't lick your microphone. If you want to, yeah, yeah, that's not a good thing to do. Okay, moving swiftly on. Oh, we're not that far from the end anyway. Cool. I can see it. I can see it. Oh, we can go in first class. I couldn't remember if there was a first class view or not. There is. Cool. Oh, a little stripe there. I do like how the doors are animated in the passenger, you know. Different sides, different size, different size. Apparently these low down seats are really good for looking out windows and stuff, seeing all the scenery. Nice. Very nice, yes. Cool. Shoe class up. So again, it's pretty expensive for what it is, but do I recommend it at the price? Yes, I actually think I do. I actually think I do, and that wasn't something I was expecting to say, if I'm honest. I mean, I knew it'd be good, but I was expecting a slight disappointment for 17 quid. But you know, I'm in a good mood, so I think AP did a good job with this one. I really do. And somebody's messing green. Lovely. You could have waited like 5 minutes, if that, for me to finish the video, couldn't you? Honestly. Shut up! Go away. Go home. Car park. There's more glass in, or more glass, sorry, I keep backing my microphone. More glass visuals than in the passenger view than in the cab view, which is interesting. I bet it look nice in the rain. I wonder what the rain sounds like, because I'm assuming there'd be a pitter-patter of the rain. Pitter-patter, pitter-patter. Yeah, you can definitely not hear me when I do that, I would imagine. So let's not do that, I think, is the answer to that one there. Yeah, I bet the rain would actually sound quite nice in this as well. It's probably got a 10 mile an hour AWS or TPWS system, I mean, sorry. It's probably going to get me too. Oh, it didn't. Okay. We're under the canopy. The canopy, considering we're under that 3 as well, the platform number, I'm kind of wondering if the canopy's too far over, but hey, whatever. And Paddockwood. This is Paddockwood, where this train terminates. All change points. Now we turn the master key off, we stick the DRA back on, and we put the tail lights to auto. And pada! Lovely! We made it, people! We made it to Paddockwood! So, that was the class... Oh, really? Looks like it's going to be a lovely morning. I was just about to take a screenshot as well. But yeah, that was the class 375 enhancement pack. 375, 377 enhancement pack. It's now available on an AP store. By the time you have a look, it probably won't be crashing anymore. The store, that is, not the train. We don't want the train to crash either, but you know. So yeah, go get it. I actually do recommend it. Thank you very much for watching, everybody, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.